Welcome to Pit Maneuver US, where every heart-pounding pursuit ends with a pit maneuver. Speed, pressure, and decisive moments are fully captured. Are you ready? Let's get started right now. Oklahoma Highway Patrol, in coordination with the McLeod Police Department, took part in a pursuit on Interstate 40 as the driver fled westbound from the McLeod area and continued through Midwest City near Reno and Douglas. During the pursuit, a trooper intersected the pickup truck, causing it to crash into a barrier and roll over in the westbound lanes of I-40. However, the vehicle still attempted to continue moving. The pursuit was followed live by a helicopter and K4 news crews, and at the conclusion, law enforcement arrested 2 suspects, bringing the incident to an end. Press subscribe so you don't miss the next decisive moment. The tension is still ahead. In the Lamar County area, police spotted a white Jeep Compass driving recklessly, passing vehicles over a double yellow line and failing to comply with a traffic stop. The pursuit continued for several miles at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour, endangering other motorists.
Lincoln 167 Zebra Victor Lincoln there. We're still traveling east, coming up on Countryside. Passing on a double yellow. Going by River Valley Grace Lutheran Church, speed 59, it's still eastbound. TVI, they're rolling. They're still rolling.
Okay, you want me to take the service?
Well, I put him in the ditch. All right, they're stopped.
Once sufficient backup was in place, officers executed a pit maneuver, causing the Jeep to lose control and crash into a roadside ditch. However, the female driver refused to exit the vehicle, locked the doors, and resisted aggressively, while a child was still inside the car, making the situation particularly dangerous.
Step out of that car! Step out of that car! Step out of that car! Step out of the car! Step out of the car! Get out of that car!
After multiple unsuccessful commands, police were forced to deploy a taser to subdue the driver. The woman continued screaming, resisting, and showed signs of mental instability before being removed from the vehicle and taken into custody.
Look, I need you to stand up right now. All right. It's okay, baby. Okay. Or do you want me to take that?
She spun around the road and she started driving backwards. So I'm following her. She's just screaming. I can see her screaming in the window. So I just rammed her off the road. And then
In the area of Steve Whalen Boulevard and State Route 35 in Dayton, Ohio, police spotted a vehicle exhibiting reckless driving behavior that matched a previously reported stolen vehicle captured by security camera systems. When officers attempted to make contact, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled, veering off Smithville Road, cutting across a grassy area, then re-entering State Route 35 and traveling the wrong way, creating an extremely dangerous situation. Officers activated their lights and sirens to pursue, but the vehicle failed to comply.
149, we're still going to be 35 eastbound, wrong way. Speed's 90.
We're going to be passing at Main Street, Jefferson Street exit.
Faced with a serious threat to public safety, an officer deployed a pit maneuver to disable the vehicle, forcing it to come to a stop. As a result, both the driver and the passenger were subdued and taken into custody, bringing the dangerous highway pursuit to an end.
I want to be on the passenger! I'm the passenger!
On Highway 59, police spotted a vehicle that had been reported stolen earlier the same day and initiated a pursuit. The chase unfolded in heavy traffic at speeds of approximately 45 to 60 miles per hour.
Go ahead.
Social 55, chase. At the exit ramp.
Social 55, looks like we're going to be going westbound 59 from 23. So we're going to be right lane, heavy traffic, speeds are 45. Looks like he's going to pull the light, 59, 123. Still heading westbound 35, he's slowing down. Looks like he's going to oncoming traffic.
You're going into oncoming traffic, 680, clear direct. Subaru is stopped in the shoulder on the left side.
Do you think he stopped in the shoulder on the left side? I went around the six.
We went around the sticks. We're going to be...
Next, 44 and 71, they passed 686. They'll be a golf club initiating a pit at 1645.
All right, PI, we got a rollover.
While fleeing, the suspect drove into oncoming lanes, forcing other vehicles to take evasive action. As the suspect approached a busy intersection, they lost control and collided forcefully with a pickup truck, causing the vehicle to roll over.
You all right? You're all right? Just you in the car? Is this you? All right. We're good. Still driver's seat? Yep, still driver's seat. Oh, sorry. You're good. Almost got your head. You good? Yep. Straight. You all right, bud? All right, we're gonna get you out of there real quick.
Police immediately moved in to secure the scene and assess the situation. The suspect was confirmed to be alone in the vehicle and was subdued at the scene. The pursuit ended following the serious collision caused by reckless driving, and fortunately, no injuries were reported. In downtown Atlanta, a Dodge Charger Scat Pack was pursued by 3 Georgia State Patrol troopers after failing to comply with a traffic stop. The vehicle fled at high speed through multiple city streets, forcing officers to close in and block escape routes using pit tactics. When the vehicle came to a stop, one occupant fled on foot while the remaining individuals were subdued at the scene. Law enforcement quickly identified the driver, took them into custody, and conducted checks for possible substance impairment. The incident concluded with the driver's arrest, the vehicle being impounded, and the case forwarded for processing in accordance with the law.
Put your fucking hands where I can see them. Put your fucking hands on the car. Who was driving?
Not me.
Who was driving?
He ran out. That's why I stayed in the car.
The guy that took off.
I don't even have.
I'm clear. I need somebody to come over to the gate.
What's he running for?
I don't fucking know. This is not my boyfriend. It's my hood like fall off the car.
Damn.
Hey, no, it's all right. Can you have whoever's on call?
In West Memphis, Arkansas, police pursued a vehicle that failed to comply with a traffic stop. After a tense chase, officers used a pit maneuver to force the vehicle to stop.
Yeah. Rose and Broadway, headed westbound. Checking the 80 miles an hour.
Okay. Yeah, there's a trip right in there. Yep, there's a trip right there. Take lead. Work down, I'm okay. Tripper just spin him off. Alright. Go ahead.
Immediately after the vehicle stopped, the situation escalated severely when the suspect opened fire, forcing police to return fire. The entire incident was captured on the patrol car's dash camera. The case concluded after a dangerous pursuit, highlighting the extreme level of threat when a suspect is armed and refuses to comply with law enforcement. Follow now. As long as the sirens are still sounding, the tension hasn't stopped yet. A stolen vehicle pursuit began when Patrol Unit D spotted a suspicious vehicle and attempted a traffic stop, but the driver refused to comply and accelerated away, leading law enforcement on a high-speed chase through multiple roadways, posing a danger to the surrounding area. Near Horseshoe Lake in Crittenden County, officers decided to deploy a pit maneuver, striking the rear of the vehicle and causing it to lose control and come to a stop. Officers then quickly subdued the driver and passenger, ending the pursuit and recovering the stolen vehicle.
Get on the ground. Anybody else in the field? Anybody else in the field? Crawl to me. Crawl to me. Crawl to me. Crawl on over here to me. Crawl on over here to me. I got it. What I do? Tim, hang back.
In a pursuit in the state of Arkansas, police identified a stolen Chevrolet pickup truck fleeing at speeds of nearly 100 miles per hour. The driver repeatedly weaved across the roadway and brake-checked the pursuing patrol unit, making the situation extremely dangerous.
L road, 90 miles an hour. Check me, I tried to leave you. I slid down the side. We're still westbound, about 60 miles an hour. Going west Justice from TV out.
When the suspect suddenly brake-checked again, the officer decided to deploy a pit maneuver, delivering a strong impact that caused the vehicle to lose control, veer off the roadway, and crash into mailboxes and trash cans, bringing the pursuit to an end.
I'll blow your fucking brains out! I will blow your fucking brains out! Turn the truck off! Turn the truck off! Turn the truck off now! Step out! Get out! If you try to run, I swear to God, I'll put a bullet through your fucking head.
I'm not gonna run from you. I can't open the door. You want me clean?
Immediately afterward, police quickly moved in, drew their firearms, and took control of the scene, ordering the driver and passenger to exit the vehicle one at a time, lie on the ground, and be taken into custody safely, concluding an incident that began with a stolen vehicle and ended with serious legal consequences.
Lay down.
All right.
I know you looked right at me.
I didn't see you. And I'm sorry you had to do all that. I really am.
The decisive moment lasts only a few seconds, but the consequences last much longer. This content is edited for analytical purposes and is not intended to replace the original footage. Subscribe to the Pit Maneuver US channel so you don't miss the next intense situations.